What's up, everybody? Distorted Minds. Welcome to the coffee and chat, right? One mad day, man. My body is on a, plummet. Turn this down. But what an experience. Still trying to get used to this. Oosh. This is weird, man, seeing it like this. Yeah, so I got back. Oh, it's late by the time I got back. Wow, just my social anxiety just went through the roof. I'm not gonna lie, there was like 40 people in there, plus the rest of the people that was downstairs. But we finished our speech, that's the main thing. Purchase up somewhere, really. I had a nice line today, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Needed it. It's just gonna work. Preferably. There you go. Yeah, so that was the first time I experienced a talk in front of loads of people. That was mad. But an experience. And even though I was quite emotional, looks like some more opportunities are coming out of it. I had a mindset and how it was going to go. That went out the window. Right out the window. But nonetheless, amazing people there. One of the speakers didn't do nothing, and they literally got told about it yesterday. She did amazing. To see how she just did that, and I prepped for mine, so to speak, as much as you can. But it was amazing to have that opportunity. So if none of you knew, I went to Southampton yesterday to touch CIC. Did a sort of mental health presentation, talk about the channel, talk about the journey I've had. It was in awe. It's like you ain't even seen the half of it. But we're going to get on some gaming tonight. I've sort of cleared my schedule for tonight. I'm not doing anything. So I can sort of just unwind and play some games and chill out. Hooked up with the lads after last night. Got on a party chat. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get some more games in, I think. Different games to the channel. Absolutely amazing day out there today. I know Amnesia's been busted at me to get Sniper Elite. I'm definitely going to invest in a couple more games. But the amazing part about that is to be able to start the message, start the talk, and with the doors opening and stuff like that, it's going to bring out, it's going to get easier to talk, I suppose, in front of more people. I've had a lot of different adaptations to be able to do these events and everything. But this one, I was sort of like, it was a big, definitely step out of the comfort zone. You'll see that in the video of how anxious I was. You know, this isn't a talk for me, and this is a way of life. And even though with the struggles that I have every day, I sort of, some of them you can sort of stay away from. You know, you sort of limit your contact with people. Yesterday, that all those barriers got ripped down, and yeah, it was a bit of a surreal experience. But hopefully, I even got a badge. Don't know, showing the wrong ways. I told my story, so I think it's quite a nice little symbol of a milestone that we've done. I'm really looking forward to be able to do more work with touch. But even start talking about hosting an event. So beware, it'll turn into a bingo show. But that would be amazing. I think more exposure to stuff like this. I'll be my biggest critic, but you know, I'm human, man. So in those situations, I'm naturally gonna have what's hard for me anyway. So, you know, talking about mental health while talking about mental health with the stuff that's related to you, I think that tapped into a lot of emotional areas. But amazingly, I managed to get from I managed to finish all the way through it. And stupidly, I didn't take my glasses onto the stage area, which was not a good idea. Really wasn't a good idea, especially when you're supposed to be reading stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully, you know, with time to come, I'll improve on that. It's quite an emotionally taxing to speak publicly, and I found that out several times now. But yesterday was really bad. Hopefully, we can get something out of it, though, right? And I think what I can take out of it was a learning process. I suppose even more of a process, sort of things that I can improve on with speaking, but also know that, you know, you know, I think the biggest thing I learned from that is that I was able to face my inner fears. That was groups of people. And I suppose with social anxiety disorder, it's the fear of being judged and the fear of your reaction of being judged. I haven't felt like that feeling like that, like the butterfly feeling, the build up, the countdown since I did MMA. You know, I feel anxiety, but not like the build up to that. And amazingly, it was, how can you say? I think in a nutshell, it was I suppose it's just like the streaming. You know, it starts off as an exercise. It then becomes a thing that you can sort of put into your tools. I think with the things that are coming up and the sort of options that are coming my way with this, you know, potentially it's going to be even more of a challenge, but also it gets easier each time. I remember the first pre-recording, amount of recordings I did, and then the second time I nailed it first time. So this was my first ever live presentation. So these are an exercise as well, to be able to show my face on a camera, hold a conversation, regardless of who's there. If I get to engage with the chat, I get to engage with the chat. But it's more like building that, sort of weaning myself into it and getting used to being able to engage under those pressures, because anxiety for me, even on a camera, is highly taxing. So I think today is going to be one of those sort of things where I find out, and I can't wait to see the footage. Amazing shout out to Elliot for that. You're the man. So we got that. So probably in about a week's time, the footage will come up. It's quite raw. You know, I was quite emotional about it. I think where I was talking about stuff that was quite relative to me. I had an idea of the way that it would go. Cheers for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you. I had an idea of how it would go, and then I saw the people. I saw them downstairs. I went out for a fag or a cigarette. I come in, and then there was more people upstairs, and I was just like, all right, you ready to go on in a minute? I'm like, yeah. Friend that was there, he was just like, just picture them naked. I went, that really isn't helping right now. That really isn't helping. But you'd be surprised how many people in the community I talked about. You know, how much you guys yourselves and the things that you've done. You know, even from helping the lads with what's up, Digital. Talked about you yesterday. Obviously, I didn't throw any names, but you know who you are because you know what you've done. Do you know what I mean? And I said to you yesterday how, you know, your good deed there, Digital, with that guy in the shop was the reasons why we do things. It's the after effects, and what, you know, one of the things I was saying there is, you know, how, you know, kindness can be just as contagious as humour. And to see the ripple effect of how people come into the chat, they're on a bad day, and then people in the chat, they're sort of there for each other, is really what's inspiring me to be doing this stuff. And it's opened up a lot of doors. You know, this in itself is a bit of a taxing thing, do you know what I mean? On a camera, talking about stuff. I think the easiest way things get more easier is by having that process of sort of dipping your tip in strange waters with it, you know, and yeah, madness, right? So I'm there like, I've gone on stage, I didn't have my glasses, so I started seeing blurry vision of the laptop. They got lights, so I'm quite light sensitive. So, but it was it was an amazing experience. I was like, afterwards, yes, yeah, right, hi, hello, fucking eyes like a bloody raccoon. But I felt like, I felt like I'd done myself a disservice. Like I should have done it better. But I suppose what come out of it, they said that you showed it like you was human. You know, you was emotional about it, but you showed that it was from your heart, and it is. It's a real big passion of mine, and I know a lot of you, like yourself, Digital, and so many other people that have talked. It's a way of life, you know, and I think we're stepping closer and closer to really impacting things, to put things on well, I want to light mental health up like a neon sign, man. That's the goal. And like, you take the House of Lords things, right? I never thought of it like this, but until I was told. But these guys shape and form policy changes and funding. So the ripple effect of that is going to be huge. Going to be huge. And I've got the honour of being part of, alongside other people that have had a 10-year campaign for this moment. So I want to nail it. Do you know what I mean? But it's one of those things, though, man. And congratulations, Digital. Amazing to hear about your thing there with the security stuff. That's amazing stuff, you know. Should be proud of that. I don't know, goes without saying, man. The first step is the hardest step. Exactly, you should be, man. You know, it's taxing. I bet you felt quite emotional after the first stage of it, because you build things up. Oh, will I be judged? Oh, will I this, will that? And then all of a sudden the ball starts, like you're saying, the ball starts rolling. It's just like, wow, okay, things are rolling here. Wow, great opportunity. Wow. And then what you realise then is that those little things then start become like a foundation. Do you know what I mean? Sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit. And how broad is the sky? Vast. Do you know what I mean? It's just all about that journey, right? And that's exactly what happened yesterday. I was like that. I just wanted to get up and pace. I wanted to get up and pace, man. But yeah. And then I had a microphone. So what the hell's going on with this microphone? It was so new. So new. You know. I had so much support. Do you know what I mean? I was like, huh? I was like, mate, I normally have so much to say, right? And at the moment, they were all like, all eyes on me, and I was like, say something. You got to say something right now. It's you they're looking at. And I'm like, okay. But I suppose the channel itself is going to evolve on top of what it's already doing. You know, I've already had 2 different things where they're talking about sponsorship streams to bring awareness to mental health to charities and stuff. You know, funding for things. So, do you know what I mean? These are just conversations that starting, and you talk about, you know, presentations to the police for people with trauma and stuff, to be able to, when people come into their service with trauma-based things, how they can point them in the right direction and stuff, because, you know, PTSD and stuff like that, and being able to help people comes in many forms, man. And then, you know, on top of that, then there comes, and they're like, oh, you know, would you know, love for you to come back and do another talk. So that's another thing. And you think, I literally gave them that. I gave them that of me that day. I didn't go into my traumas. I didn't go into the things that I had to experience, which I think for safety for me and other people, you know, but to give them that much and to have such a warm reception was amazing. Do you know what I mean? So I just got to work on that anxiety, digital, man. Oh shit. I see those people, I was like, oh fuck, okay, now it's getting real. Talking was never my strong suit. I suppose it was, in a sense, but not on a stage when everyone's like, it's your turn to speak now. Oh shoot. So I didn't get to sleep until like 3 o'clock in the morning last night. Prior night to that, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I'm up at the crack of dawn. You know, I've got baggy eyes. I got up, got freshed up. So when do you hear anything back then? What's the process of that? Enough about me. What did you have to do? I did so much stupid shit. Like, I needed water. I was like, fucking cotton mouth, right? And then the support worker gave me some water and went, cheers, Jeffrey. This is funny. Did you do it through the internet? What? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Wait for them to call me back. They'll tell me a time and place. Cool, man. Nervous, right? You did it. Oh, great. Tay, come here. Come here now. Up and lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Got your on the first aid course, right? Good man. Good man. Oh yeah, of course. But it's, like you said, it's beating through that barrier, right? That's good stuff, man. I don't know my first. I remember I did first aid and everything. Watch this dog now. Let's go out. I can barely see the screen now. Hey, in, cute. Yeah, they run out over time as well. Like I remember I did one in when I was in the Army Cadets, and so you got all your different regions or whatever it is that come there with different platoons and shit. And I did it, and I was like, come up. He goes, you got the top first aid pass in all of the, because it was like an annual meet. So like everyone comes up in annual camp, they used to call it. Yeah. I love first aid. It's amazing thing to have. You have the ability to help other people. You just sit there. Yeah, 3 years. And then and I think also there is in different companies, right? Yeah, I think different companies have their own policies and shit. If you know what I mean. There you go. So the thing about, I suppose, and the thing is, it always evolves, right? Different things get added in, because I remember before, like with first aid stuff, they used to have like used to do mouth to mouth and do the resuscitations. Now they've changed all the mouth to mouth side scenarios of that. Gotta think of a game I want to play later. Yeah. Dummy's just, yeah. I remember the dummy, bro. Yeah. You can't practice on people. It's not coming back to life. You know what I mean? Now that's a mug of coffee, right? That's a cup of coffee. All my kids at the moment, they've all, like my daughter's just gone up to a secondary school. So she must have. Yeah, right? Still not as good as your mug there, bro. That one was, I must admit, I remember when you showed me that one, it looked really, really good. The one that looks like, it's like a barrel, isn't it? Yeah, man, that thing is awesome, bro. Exactly. That one's even taller than that one, though, right? Because that, like, that's a mug, right? Got loads of them. I normally get them all for my kids and everything. But your one's like, not like, what do they call it? Thermal cup, right? I might have to invest one of them. I used to have them when I used to go work or go fishing, man. 2 secs. Ciao. Somehow the cup stays hot, but your drink goes cold fast. Do you have a lid? Because obviously heat's going to dispense out through the material, right? But if you have a lid, then it's condensed in then. Yeah. So, yeah, do you have a lid? Alright. Nothing wrong with cold coffee though, bro. I still used to drink. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. Oh, my back. Well, I'm hoping. What's up? What's up, Jay? What's happening, brother? How's your day going, bro? In here, shooting the shit here with me and Digital. Tried looking for my vape. My vape's gone somewhere. Where it's gone, I don't know. I had my presentation yesterday, Joe, man. Squad. See, 420 that comes into the chat, he plays a lot of that. Yeah, that makes hell let loose. Do you know what I mean? Not much. Been going alright, mate. Just had a job interview with EE, so things looking up. Have another on the 4th, so hoping to start in August. And how did that go? What's EE? Oh, I only have to tap the screen to see the comments. Haha, fuck yeah. We're learning. Upgrading the software. Oh, that's amazing. Do you know what? A phone company. Oh, all right, yeah. So that's good, man. We've got Digital in here. He's starting his first aid course. He's also gone through and started his thing, his journey about getting his security license and stuff like that. So that's his ball rolling. And then you've just came in here and you got a job interview. Just had a job interview and you got another one on the 4th. So I five to you both, bro. Yesterday went. So in my head, right, I go there, I speak, I give my speech, be fine. Nope. There's loads of people. Well, 5 people for me, that's loads. That's like one of the things where OG turns around, come into this, you know, these clans and that. It's too many people for me. So then there's people all downstairs. So it's the dance. It was the Dancing Man Brewery. So it's a bar. So you had the downstairs and upstairs. You've got people that are there naturally anyway in the bar, right? Downstairs, and then there was the upstairs where we were. I should have took pictures really, but I was so fucking. And then I see them all, right? I'm like, eyes getting wide, like, you know what I mean? And then I goes out for a cigarette, and I come in and I go upstairs, and everyone's sat there, and I'm like, okay. And I think where I sort of deal with that so much, because I sort of shield myself from that. Do you know what I mean? I don't associate with loads of people. But that day I was like, wow, like, we're chucking you in the deep end here, man. And then it was like, right, you're going to have to speak now. I was like, shut up. Come here. Yeah, move. Well done. So, other than that, right, it went really, really, really well. I got to finish my speech. Say, stop it. Yeah. Come here. Move. Lie down there. I got to finish my speech, and I got through it. But I was more emotional than I wanted to be. Maybe if I had a good cry prior, but I felt that there. There was loads of symbolic things that was there, you know. But the feedback that I got is that they said it was quite genuine, that they could feel like, you know, it wasn't robotic. It was, you know, you can tell like you're human. You're there talking about stuff that you was quite passionate about. Even talked about you, Digital. But it's just, we was so ideally, what the presentation was about a person's mental health journey from being, you know, given a bit of background, you know, ADHD, going through school, collecting, you know, the things, the obstacles you have to overcome, blah, 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 up to a point of where you sort of like, you know, you have your worst, you're at your lowest, so to speak, and then what you did from then. How did you get out of that hole? What did you do? What things did you do to overcome that? It then also, like this channel here, right? This channel here, right? I did editing and I did all that, but it actually started off as a social anxiety condition for I can exercise to build my confidence, to build. Oh, thanks, Jay, man. Yeah, you're honoured, right? So I did that, right, and then sort of started talking about mental health, talking about my mental health, talking about the struggles, to any person that would listen at that time, right? So then what happened then was sort of people started hanging about, people subscribed, people that I knew, like we did digital, you know, people start hearing how they can relate, right? And then they stuck around, they subscribed, they engaged with the chat, and then the thing just escalated. So I started talking more about it, and then it just evolved into something. And then from me doing the exercise to try and help my anxiety, right, opened up doors to be doing live spots, presentations with medical specialists, and do you know what I mean? So never underestimate the power of what sort of persistence is. Do you know what I mean? So, big question is what's next? I think, you know, things are always popping up. I think the great part at the moment is I'm having choices of things I want to do. Amnesia! Fuck yeah! Hello, buddy. You know, like I was saying there, I wasn't throwing names, but I threw things in what the channel's about and what we've had, and how people in the, you know, like yourself, Amnesia, where you come in and we all share what we're going through. We share and help other people when they're going through stuff. You know, that lad that we helped out, but then the ripple effect of that, you know, next thing I hear is that Digital's gone off and he's paid from this old man's shopping. Took his shopping home, you know. I feel quite emotionally drained today, Amnesia. I feel quite emotionally taxed. But I want to keep on that horse a little bit. I need to work on public speaking a bit more. Exactly, man. Just got another one come up as well. So, before I even got to that event, I got asked as part of the men's therapy group who I went through with my counselling. They're sort of doing a presentation to the police. So they asked me if I could have a 10-minute presentation sort of before the 20th of September. How I sort of went from sofa surfing, homeless, to, you know, where I am now. And how I did it with their, you know what I mean? Sort of to boost thing where people can reach out, so to speak. And also, you know, the amount of people that go through traumatic events for their lives and they're in the nick, it gives the coppers the right outlet to be send them in the right direction. I've the problem is I was only supposed to have 20 minutes yesterday, right? I went on like half hour. I got really emotional yesterday, Amnesia. Really emotional. At points I couldn't speak. You know what I mean though, guys, right? I really took myself and threw myself amongst everything I'm against, and that is mixing with other fucking people. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm stuck in a bar with there's loads of people downstairs, and then I come upstairs and there's 40 people sat there like, oh, proud of you, all you lot. Wait, you'll see how much you guys mean to me in that video. Exactly, man. I was very, I don't know if you guys can relate, but as soon as I finished, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Because I was like nearly crying with bits of it. Like, hard to talk. Do you know when you're nearly crying? You're like, it's like a turkey throat. So I got like, but I finished the speech. And they're offering me to host. Me. Joe Blogs, come on down. So yeah, they want me to come back. Amazing offer to be able to come back. I just saw it as like barely. It was hard. So Elliot's editing the footage. He'll throw it up on his channel, but also he's going to send me the link so I can throw it up on my channel. I talked about you as well, Amnesia, but it was brief. But you know it's about you. You know, I said about people fighting for injustice in their youth, and that was directed at you, bro. Ah, proud of you, bro. So I'm saying, like, this community ain't just evolved around me. It ain't. It's about you lot, you and me. You know how we relate on so many different things with the journeys that we go on, and yeah, respect that. You make sure you do it loud and proud, bro. What I was gonna say was it's what you guys give me as well as what I give back to you, and what you do for each other. You know, we've had numerous of things that's coming. We had that young lad that came in, and you know, this is, you know, until we're blown up. Do you know what I mean? It was amazing. They was like, "Oh, what's your channel?" And I'm like, shit, I should have some business cards. Shit. You know what I mean? So I'm sat there trying to type in everyone's phone, but emails. We talk to the organisers, and they're going to throw some emails out to everyone. So we'll see. I did give them a heads up. You know, we chase people down when we out them. But I explained it to him. I said, look, there's so many times that people kill you in the game and you can get so frustrated with it, right? But, you know, you get a group of you and all of a sudden, like, that's a good idea, Amnesia. I like that. I was so tempted. I should have done. Gone, all right, for my community. I should have done it. But I was so nervous. I just wanted to get through the speech. A lot of it, I could only read bits of it because I didn't have fucking glasses. So I was looking at the laptop. And I was seeing like 2 of them. I was like, oh god, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then someone goes to me, goes, just picture them naked. It's fine. I went, that really isn't helping. I've got ADHD brain and you're telling me to picture people naked. Like, how's that going to help me? Fucking people there from all ages. Oh, shit. I suppose that's a technique that I suppose some people do. But there wasn't a place which I could look. Exactly, right? So it's like an old lady right at the front, right? And I'm like, don't picture them naked. Don't picture them naked. Stop thinking about them naked. Oh, shit. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be talking right now. Shut up, brain. Focus on the task at hand. And I'm like, right. Okay. I don't drink, but I tell you what, I had a bottle of Beck's after that bloody that speech. I had a bottle of Beck's. Like, I have a Guinness, but I don't drink lagers normally. But I had a bottle of Beck's afterwards. It was quite a symbolic place. Like I told you the other day, right, about the tarot cards and everything, right? And like, one of the things that she said is that I was here for this purpose. For whatever you're doing, your purpose is here. And it's to stop the family trait. You know what I mean? And all the family curse which was thing. And I believe that is a child inheriting their family's past as their present. So symbolically, right, I was at the dock at the Southampton coast or on the beachfront or whatever, and you know, it was a place where my dad had you know, he had an attempt on his life that day. So I thought it was amazing. Like, it's symbolic. I was there doing this speech in the place where my dad had a low time. You know, that he didn't have it, but I thought that was amazing. The time was right. You know, the symbolism of the tide coming in and out, you know, out with the old and in with the new. So I was taking great, all I could think about as well was like, when we was in that game, all I could think about amnesia. I just sat there and I was like, supposed to be thinking about your task in hand now, Mike. What's going on? I'm like, yeah, the High Priestess card. That was pretty cool the other day, wasn't it? I was like, shut up! So, when someone says to you, you know, pitch them naked, I don't need that right now. I need to focus. It's like, oh, I wonder what she's wearing underneath. Oh, I wonder what he's wearing. No, shut up, brain. So, yeah, it didn't help. So, but it was nice to meet a lot of different people. But at the same time, exactly, you're sort of in this conversation with your brain, right? You're like, focus. It's like, yes, focus. Like, back in the room. Yeah, so I thought this would be the easy one. Do you know what I mean? But I think this is the harder one, because I just didn't anticipate people like that. Do you know what I mean? Good thing is, I reckon, lads, is that, you know, come to the future, you know, I think I'm just going to have to work on a load of different people. Working on speaking to a lot of people. Like the game, you're not there, are you? You're through a mic, your gaming. So I've sort of say mastered that. I've got used to that, and I've conditioned myself to understand it, and got into a pattern where I'm accepting of it, and I can hold a conversation. But publicly, struggled a lot. So I just went into deep thought then. Did you see that? My brain just went into tunnel vision. Just started going. Exact, mate, right? Do you ever feel like you don't deserve the attention? I only say this because I do, man. I kind of a guilty feeling. Yeah, right. So coincidentally, fucking Ace Ventura with the fucking sunflower seed. So I literally spoke about this with my support worker. I was like, why me? You know, I'm a fucking, I'm a guy that sits there and meows in a fucking video game, and do you know what I mean? Because you think, right? How many of you in the chat here that I've talked to you DMs and talked to you, right? And I have that quite a lot. But then in my head, I'm like, why? What is so special about... I don't see myself as special at all. And that's the problem that I struggle with. And I struggle with praise. And we talked about it the other day. I'm quite easy to give. I'll give my soul to people. Heart and soul into it. But when it comes to receiving, I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. Do you know what I mean? And then... what's normal? Do you know what I mean? Normal's overrated. Please. Yeah. I like a quote about normal. And it's, did any of you ever heard of the Addams Family, right? You must have, right? Yeah. So what's normal for the spider is chaos for the fly, right? So... oh, shit. I'm gonna get my fucking vape. I can't sit there smoking cigarettes, man. This is a typical ADHD moment, right? I got 2 of these vapes somewhere, and I don't know where I've put them. Don't know where I've put them. So I'm not going to drive myself nuts trying to find them. Cousin Zit's Happer. Like, well, man. So this one's cherry cola. Alright, do you know that? Do you know what? Right, you laugh about that, right? You fucking laugh about that, right? But I had, right? Yeah, I know. My old dear was in here yesterday, like looking after the dog, so she's probably fucking put them somewhere. And I'm like, well, where are they gone? Because I was out for ages, so she come and check the dog. Right now, here's a story about the fridge. Right, so when I was homeless, one of the, I suppose it was a coping strategy, like getting over things like addictions and stuff. Well, one of the things I used to do was pre-roll loads of rollies. Do you know what I mean? And instead of having a rolling tin, I had a pate box. You know what I mean? Like pate, right? So I'd have it in there. So it comes out and I'm like, where the fuck's my back heater? Where's me papers and filters and fat and ones I've pre-rolled, right? I'm going fucking out of my mind looking for them. What the fuck have I put them? Well, I've gone, fuck it. I go and check the fucking fridge, and fucking by God, I put the pate box away in the fridge. So as much as it's far-fetched, right, it's a place. No, they're not in the fridge. Definitely not in the fucking fridge. I thought I'd double check, but no, it's not far-fetched. I've put many things in the fridge. I think people talk about how they sleepwalk. Hey mate, never underestimate somebody's power to be stupid or other people's stupidity, and that I never underestimate my own stupidity. Never. I'm honest. I could have been like, I'm just gonna go in. It's a squirrel outside. Isn't that a TV program? I think my old dear watches that. Google Box. Isn't that when people all sat on the sofa? Yeah. I'd have my own fucking show of it. Me. Sat there. Do you know what I mean? What you come in here for? I don't fucking know. What are you asking you for? Idiot. I come home though, right? And I swear to God, I'd come out home and I was wired like I'd been out on the fucking, do you know what I mean? On the fucking gear and shit. I was like, wired, man. It was like fucking like, nearly 12 o'clock at fucking night, bro. I'm still like, they're saying I did well. You know, I'm still struggling to. I was supposed to go to another group today, but I didn't bother. Yeah, I thought it would have been just too much to go there and be there for more and talking about intense stuff, and it would have been a good one because we had some aromatherapy person come in, but I think it's just too much. I think tonight what I do is I stream a bit tonight. need something different. I love how Let Loose is good, but I just, I'm just getting a little bit bored. And that's not just because of the game. I think it's just my ADHD. It's just not, it's not cutting it for me, And I think where I played the Quarry, or the Quarry, or whatever fucking it's called, and had fun playing that, I think I'm willing to branch out with different games. Will they listen though? Do you know what I mean? I think, right, the reason that I'm used so much, not say like I'm used like I'm being used, the hands are tied. Do you know what I mean? Hands are tied. Policies and funding, it shapes the way they behave. You think about it, right? You take cannabis smokers, right? Logically, they get a quota that they got to meet. Are they going to run around chase after a paedophile, which just counts as one, and then possibly don't get a conviction? Or are they going to turn around and go up to a group of little teenagers that are sat at a skate park or a town rec or outside a shop and get 4 of them smoking a joint or a bit of fucking like an eighth or whatever and get 4 individual cases? Policy. So if I could educate them on the basis of trauma and how to give people the right leaflet and the right direction, and then be like, this is what I was going to say, right? I'll finish that, and then I think that's the same direction of what we're going with here, right? It's to giving people, lighting things up with a neon sign, right? It's bringing anything. I think, but what's unique about me with mine is that I've gone through the mental health service. Let me just catch up with you guys in a sec. I've gone through the mental health service. I've done inclusion, I've done counselling, I've gone off, done courses, multiple courses. I'm working on becoming a peer support worker. I've done a YouTube channel, I've done public speaking, I've done live swap videos, I'm going off to see the House of Lords, I'm doing modules and everything. Do you know what I mean? I'm going off to see the regional leads, which are like the leading people from different hubs, basically, so to speak, and how to influence them to help people with like us in the service, and show my sort of gratitude for what they do for people like me. But also then I'm off with the board of directors, which I'm able to influence them, who have the power to change policy inside the home group all over. I was arrested on the day they signed a new contract with the Prime Minister. It wasn't very nice, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. They only so much of cowards of people I can take before I start getting uncomfortable. That's why I'm trying to grab a hold of a night shift. Plus, you get to pay more. You get paid more, so it's a win-win for me. Well, yeah. I've had many conversations with Amnesia, and I don't know if you understand this. Nighttime is the most relaxing time. Your phone's not blowing up. There's people not knocking at your door. The post isn't coming. It's so much more relaxing time to be existing around than the average daytime, which, cars, people, just all these things that go on during the day. You don't have that, so it's easier to sleep through the day, right, and then be awake at night, because it's the most safest time. The foot soldiers are the ones who need the training. The high rank guys are on it. Yeah. So see, this is the power of this channel. Is like, people will see this, and they'll see this later on. I think the most amazing thing is starting that conversation, right? It's my life. I have my own brewing tackle at the station, 100%. Nice and peaceful, yeah. Tell you what, mate. You'd think fucking twice when you hear a bunch of fucking meowing now. I know I fucking do. Tell you now. I fucking, like, I sat there, right? My son was playing Minecraft, right? And I came in and, like, the fuck? I don't wonder what the fuck was going on, right? And my son's playing Minecraft, he's got all these little cats there, and he's like, no, they're getting out. Oh, mate, so it was amazing. Who's that just joined? Oh, what's up, Tom? How you doing, brother? My old dear hates it. My old dear hates it. Like, I leave my stream on for when I go out and my dog's here, right? Just a bit of separation anxiety. So it seems to work. But she'll come in, say like it's a day I've gone out with the kids all day. Right? She'll come in and she's going to work. You know, let the dog out. So give her a treat, give her a gong or whatever. And then the stream will be playing. And she doesn't know technical stuff, so she doesn't know how to turn the fucking game off or switch it over. But all she can hear is me and all she hears is me and Skunk and that like I'm meow, 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 and she's like, this fucking, I swear to God, every time I come here, all I can fucking hear is that meowing shit. I'm like that. Do you know what I mean? That's hilarious. What's that? Just woke up. Need to stop playing till the morning. Preference, isn't it? If it helps, then it's not a bad thing, is it? It's a healthy. Look on it, right? It's a healthy outlet. You know, there's lots of other people out there, right? There's different things they do. And I know a period of my time I would have been out scoring, going out, getting pissed up, scoring all the time. You know, I'm not saying having a drink wrong, but there's a difference, isn't there? Going out, getting beard up, getting in a fight, getting arrested, vicious cycle of that. That's a bad outlet. Gaming, chatting to people, you know, having a beer indoors. You know what I mean? It's not the same as going out, getting beard up, triggering to your traumas, and then having a fucking wreck up. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just dismissive. Gaming, the reason people game, is not reason all people game, but it's an instant dopamine high. It's instant. There is no build up to it. It's instant. There's so much that's going on, but also for me, right? Yeah. I don't have to bump into anybody then, did you? But for me, it's like got my ADHD brain, which then can tap into like my other condition, PTSD and all this lot, right? But if I'm playing a game, I've got all these things going on. So you're on about squad leader role, right? So you're trying to kill people. You're trying to keep an eye on the map. You're trying to keep an eye on the squads. You're trying to do things with the leader command. You're giving your brain so many things to be doing. It doesn't have time to sink in other stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's a healthy outlet. Not always. Not other people, if they might not be their outlet, and they might just love gaming. But I know it's a healthy outlet. When I did my anxiety course, where they identify triggers, it's why I don't listen to radio. I don't listen to radio. I don't watch daytime TV. I don't like adverts. So, do you know what I mean? I avoid that by having my YouTube or Netflix or something. Yeah, gives your brain. Mate, I do it all the time reading bloody chat. It's your fault, guys. I die all the time. Oh, Pinocchio over here. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm back in the room again. Oh, yeah. That's why I normally go until I'm worn out. Do you know what I mean? And I think it helps having my dog, because I burn myself out going to the bed, cuddling with my dog. Doesn't always mean I have a good night's sleep, but I go to sleep a lot more easier. And I have to have the TV going, something on in the background. Not something interesting, because my brain goes, ooh, what was that? Exactly, amnesia. Yeah. And I love music. I don't know, you guys can relate to that, but I sort of, I know I used to express my feelings of how I felt that day through music I listened to. I suppose it can have a big influence on how you continue that. But I could always break a cycle of what I was feeling by putting on music that, like, it was upbeating or something like, do you know what I mean? And it would change that. You can stare. You can stare so much at the screen you become blind. That's what's happening, like spotting the enemy. Yeah. Fucking kitty soul, mate. Ah, fucking soul, man. It's fucking brilliant. Where is that? The Trader Boys or something, isn't it? Trailer Park Boys. Music is a great thing, and they've used it for fucking how many years? Do you know what I mean? They've done it with tribes. Listen to scary stories to go to sleep. Yeah. I listen to scary stories to go to sleep, but don't work if a really interesting one comes up. Exactly right. Top Buzz, they are funny. Bubble Zelanger. Do you know what I watch? I watch, who's that guy? Nuke's Top 5. And I like Raw Soft Underbelly or something like that. Yeah. Come here. Come here. You want to come and say hello? This is the pooch. And your toe. Go get him. Shut up. Oh, she doesn't shut up though. Things with Staffy, when they're all happy, all they want to do is talk. It's like, shut up, get down, get out. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Oh, she's my. Yeah, she's my she's my little ball of hope. Alright, yeah. Do you know what I have been watching recently? They have like a Victorian sort of layout, and then they have rain and shit. Like, oh, if they have it in a tent. Sorry, we're gonna have to go on an adventure now, guys. I'm gonna go on a little adventure. Daylight. Gotta watch it with other dogs. Walking back and forth. Yeah, thunderstorm. Anything where it's weather. Tay. Anything with weather. Rain. That's why I used to go fishing, and I could instantly go to sleep. I'm supposed to be there going night fishing, but I'd fall asleep. In. Ah. In. And you just love dogs, man. I watch, listen to music before I go to sleep as well, because I can be overstimulated. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, what is the time? I got my little girl from school in 5 minutes. That's my hour outside done today. Yeah, bro. Around the block. She went out for a crap, so I had the solid duty of cleaning up after her. Yeah. I have them all the time. Vitamin D tablets. It's one of the things I was lacking. I still tend to forget about them. Yeah, I'll probably end this now and then anyway. We've got a good catch up, guys. But appreciate you all stopping in. Thank you all for the support, the continual support. And I wish you all the best with everything, man. Digital Grey, I hope your courses and your job interviews go alright. Tom, thanks for stopping in. Amnesia. Big fruity sweets. Oh, stop talking about food. God damn it. Toka's in here now. Take it easy. Take it easy, Amnesia. What's up, Toke? Stop talking about, God damn it. I need food. I don't need food. I need to go and cook something in a minute. Bad influence on me. I keep talking about food. See, it said I was on for an hour and so. It's gone up to 30 minutes, so I don't know what the hell's going on here. Take it easy, Digital. So what are you doing? You're playing the game. What game are you playing? Anthem. What's that? I'm just blaring music at the moment. Back. Made what? Made expert, officer, veteran spotter, and master sergeant in same battle. Grinding that shit. Oh, really? Oh, okay. This thing that we say in the UK, you grind a game. Do you know what I mean? Not bump and grind like you're grinding with the game, like you're passionate about it. But no, you have a grind on the game, like you're playing it for a long time, like, you know? You go play Apex, yeah? Universal term then. Yeah. That's where you gotta do it, man. Come on, you got to get down. You got to get out. Put the cookie down. I don't know what I'm gonna grind tonight. 6 or 7. Really? That's cheap. It's got a nice new haircut, but my hair is growing quick. Just gonna have to do it again. I think the next week, easy. I'm pretty blessed, man. I got quite a thick bunch of hair on my head. I've got to think about what I'm gonna do tonight. Really. Yeah, I know, right? It's like fucking nearly 15 quid for a haircut, man. So I go with, see, it's already fucking growing there. So that is shaped. Well, it's already growing. Yeah, $30, but that's basically the same, innit? 15 quid, 15 sterling to dollars. It's basically sort of similar, innit? I wouldn't pay 30 fucking quid for a fucking haircut. You're the opposite, yeah. Respect. Oh, is it? It's not far off. It's still quite dear though, really. I go to a Turkish barber. But then, Christ, at the same time, and then kids need their fucking haircuts done, and oh my god, that's like 12 quid each, and then potentially like talking 3 kids there. Got a chick barber, have you? Toke's in there every time. He's like, I'm back again. Remember me? I was sat there, right? And then all of a sudden, this mate, he comes through and he's got this fucking steaming hot towel, right? He's like fucking travelling through, right? And he wraps his mate's fucking head up, right? It's just like it's steam is coming off of it, man. I'm like, fucking, doesn't that burn? But apparently, it's to like something for your fucking pores and stuff. Not your cat paws, obviously. Your pores in your skin. And fucker the other day said I look 40. It's like, you cheeky bastard. 40? Fucking look 40. Might look 30, but I don't look fucking 40. Oh, really? Yeah, this barber's alright. Everywhere else before, they go, oh, would you like a cup of coffee or tea? You have it, and they fucking charge you at the end, mate. It's like, I'm alright, I'll go fucking Costa down the road. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I knew it was for your paws. I didn't know it was about the shaving. Learning stuff today. Check me out. I don't know what games they got. Have a look. The controller's going to die, I know that much. Try that. Do any of you ever play that Forest? I played that. That's not a bad game, you know. That's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. Lots of lots of nice titles on Steam at the moment. Yeah, that's the same guy that I watched originally. So you got Rainbow Six there, but I've just never been really into that. Do you know what I mean? Insurgency there. Crisis 3. Mo's Pelican. I'll have to give him a look. He does GTA. You ever watch that server? That role-playing server? What's it called? No Pixel or something? They have all the big streamers and everything that play GTA. That can be pretty funny. Yeah, Summit 1G. They're all doing the heists and shit. Fucking hilarious, bro. I think the best thing that he did, because everyone was all on the bandwagon, weren't they, of Fortnite and just playing the Warzone, just playing games that, you know, what other people want. Got the Blair Witch game there. Do you know what I mean? It's only £7. Oh yeah, I just see that Anthem now. £6.
Is a chaotic and ever-changing world, abandoned by the shape of gods. Humanity survives either in fortified cities or with the use of javelin exosuits. Javelins are pure survival by giving them superhuman abilities. Fly, swim, fight, and explore anywhere in the world.
It is, it's like
You are an elite group of pilots.
he started on Armour and then went to H1Z1 and then a bunch of games after that. GTA Online still rocks. They still add stuff to the game. Yeah, man, that's what I must admit. If I'm to watch GTA, I watch the No Pixel. I think it's hilarious. The fucking interaction with the cops and oh, what's his fucking name? Fuck, can't remember his name now. It's a skinny dude, and he's French. He speaks English, obviously, but quite a really big streamer, really big streamer. There was always shitting on him, always. And he's always causing mayhem. XQC, that's it. Bass, yeah, Bass, bro. I must admit, it was pretty hysterical to watch. Yeah, they got some good games on here. What's up, Skunk? What's happening, brother? How you doing, man? What's going in the hood? What's going down there in Texas, y'all? Yeah, I know that one, right? Brain, let me go to fucking sleep. No. Shut up. No. Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. See what games are coming, right? So we got Overwatch. We've got the beta out. Do you know what? They got that new game, didn't they? Blood Hunt. That's free. Mate, I'm up for playing that, bro. I need something different. My brain needs stimulating, like something different, doing something over and over again. I'm just like, Do you know what? People have been talking about that Star Civilization. Yeah. And I want to play that Sniper Elite. You know what I mean? But 55 quid. God damn. Let's have a look at the free games, shall we? Rogue Company. That's not a bad game. PUBG. I fancy a game. I fancy a night of playing PUBG, you know, PUBG or something, something different, man. You know what I mean? Just to mix it up, have a laugh, and my 2 terabyte is full of PS Plus offers. Fucking thing. I don't know what the price is of the Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts too. Is a good holdover like Sniper Elite. 2K meter shots are brutal. Oh really? I'll have to have a look at that. You shut up, Tay. I can't see it on here. I can't see that blood hunt because it's obviously the PS4 I'm sat on playing. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Well, what I do is I'm going to install PUBG and Blood Hunt, and that's one of the two that I'm going to do tonight. Should be good. Blood Hunt is then. Apex has just done the split now, so I'm guessing it's a whole new start. Ah, shit. What did you play though? 'Cause I haven't played. 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 I haven Did you play the Battle Royale or the arenas? If you're playing the Battle Royale, then I'd imagine you would have died quick, because I do. I prefer the arenas. Hands down. 3 versus 3. You know, the control outcome. I have no fucking idea. Oh, shit. Yeah, so Apex is quite different. So you're using your batteries to back yourself up and everything to get your shields. Battle Royale, you got to go and find your shields. You got to find your gun. You got to find your attachments. You got to find this, and the movement, the abilities, and all that lot. It's just so and to top off, one of the worst things I don't like about it is the consistent 4, 5, 6, 10,000 a third party. I'd play Blood Oath if I could. You not got your PS5? Oh yeah, you haven't got PS5, have you? Should try some Apex with me and Toke sometime as well, though, Skunk. With no kitties. Where are my kitties? Where are they now? No. Ooh, shit. Tay, move. Bed, get out of it. Well, my phone is going to die. I didn't realise that. I'm glad I looked at it. What's this? Up. Come on. Come here. What's this? Come here. Come on. Give me, baby. Come on. No, baby. Oh, yeah, you're a cutie. She's camera shy. Hey, you're a good girl. Yeah, you are. Yeah, normally she's sprawled out, bro. That scar, bro. Fucking beauty, right? There's one there for campfire stories. But yeah, so nothing sexier than a scar, right? Right. Where's your most notable scar, and what is it? I don't know. Exactly the same, look. Dog bite. I was a little bit older than the two, though. Yeah. Right. What was that? Pretty alright. My hands are pretty alright. They're just weathered. Got one here. It's on my knuckle. Hey, dude, mate. I had scissors in my back that was like that from my spine and the same event from my lung. So I got stabbed in the side of my on my side. And that's like that. And he stabbed me with a fucking blade like that. I had scissors that snapped off a rusty pencil. Really? Hey. Look. She's on full alert, mate. Fucking hackles up and everything. Scars all my head. If I was to shave my head, yeah. When I was a youngster, I was always scrapping. Obviously, my knees. Where is it? See that? I don't know if you can see it. It's a rugby stud went into my leg. Yeah, that's why I get fucking bad knees now. You like the legs? Do you like the legs? Hang on. You want a leg shot? Oh, this is just for you, Skunk. You like the legs? Woo! Look at them bad boys. I'm like a two-tone turkey. So the upper part is almost like a pluck turkey, but the other one's just... Do you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, shit, you're hilarious. You wouldn't be able to tell I had my face pieced back together when I was 2. Oh, really? Had my chin on the left side bitten off by a dog when I was 7 years old. Your scars are peanuts. Yeah, right, bro. Look at that. Right? Here's one. Do you see my ears? See that? See how that one? See that one's a bit more pointier? Sliced it off. It was hanging. Yeah. Yeah, I was quite lucky, really. Like, they ain't scars, they're not purple. What the fuck's that even mean? They ain't scars, they ain't purple. Fucking Smurf. That's fucking purple on my knee. What are you on about? Look at him. It's purple. Pink. See it? Yeah, I know. Got one on my side. So I got one on my side here where I was stabbed. And then I got one on my back where I had a rusty blade like that snapped off of my back, where I sat on a wheelie bin, or you call them a trash can, I suppose, right? So I sat on it, pulled the other one back, and as I fell back, the blade sort of bounced off the floor as I landed on it, and it snapped off in my back. So what they did wrong is that they took my t-shirt off, so they didn't see the puncture hole. And they was wondering what was happening when I went into for an operation, for an X-ray. Sorry, they turned around and they showed like it was like that from my spine, and then but just roughly one of them really small from my lung. So I was fucking lucky. I was lucky I wasn't paralyzed or or even dead, really. Yeah, I was ADHD, bro. Fucking every summer holiday, bro. You know, my old dear, they would like, you know, book a holiday or something, and I'd be at the holiday place with a broken arm, with a bin bag round it in the swimming pool like this. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, you know, we can't verify yours, Tom. Take your word for it. But I believe you. It's raining. Yeah, that isn't that ironic though about the dog side. How three of us in here said about dogs. That's why I worry about my kids, man. Like, always bring a gun to a knife fight. I don't need a gun. I got skunk. Let's have a look, shall we? Nah, it's still sunny out here, mate. For now. I know, as I grew up, right, I really didn't need any of that. Yeah, it'll travel down without a doubt, amnesia. I was lucky, right? I was taught, you know, just duke it out, you know, but, you know, my dad was a fucking biker, man. He's a President Hell's Angel. So, I was pretty lucky. I lived with my mum, so I was quite reserved. Whereas, like, my dad was just like, just a hothead. That's being nice, I think. I remember one time, right? Fucking, I swear to God. So I remember one time, and we were driving, and he built bikes from scratch, take them apart, build them up. Same with Land Rovers and everything. And this bloke comes out and cuts them up, and he's fucking give a fuck, man. He's just trying to ram him, man. My dad was just so impulsive. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't drive. Not because I know I'd be like that, but I think it's the fear of like, Christ, if that's, is that what, is that, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do that. Exactly, amnesia. Same here. No one ever got stabbed and shot when I was a kid. Just hit the newspapers front page now almost every day. Damn, yeah. Like, and I think, I don't know if you lot will understand that. I think it's definitely a time, in it. Before, you used to have a fight, and the next minute you'd be having a pint with each other, shaking each other's hand. And I still came from that era, and would sit there and laugh about it in the next week. But it's not like that now. You know, you have people that have a fight, it's video recorded, you know, and then it's on social media, and then it all goes around, and then ego just takes over, bro. Do you know what I mean? So the ability to leave that, and people leave that, just goes. But knife crime and gun crime is rife. You know, this ain't nothing about protecting your property, or this is just people trying to make. And what they don't realize is, like, you know, youngsters see them doing that, and then the next generation have got to trump that. They've got to do better than that. And that's where it gets to this point now, where apparently it's cool to do that, to make a name. Like around here, they call it wetting them up. I'll wet you up, lad. It's like, all right, mate. Cheers. Damn you, the chickens. Yeah. Tay, will you move? You're on my charger. Come on, lie down. Good girl. Yeah. Gunplay and knife play is quite rife, isn't it? I suppose, man, I just never been into it. Oh, shit. I still remember that fucking, obviously that day that you had that fucking shit with that guy talking crap, right? Sat there just casually streaming, right? We just fucking skunks like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, slaps his fucking Beretta or fucking whatever it is on the police. I'm like, oh my god, fuck. Welcome to Texas, y'all. So, I mean, it's always the case though, amnesia, innit? I had fucking 3 people fucking start a fight with me, and I slapped them up. It was actually fucking amazing. Like, amazing. Like, bang, right, mate? He was like, fucking fell back, hit a tree, mate. He's like that. I was like, yeah, you want another one? Do you know what I mean? When I was a youngster, I was such a loose cannon, though. And I got done for a fray because there was more than 3 of them. I was like, hang on a minute. I just got started by 3 guys here. 4, because there was a bird. And she was lacerating. Fucking kittying me, man. Yeah. That's when I got into MMA. Just all that changed, bro. I just no longer wanted to fight. If I'm going to fight, I'm going to do it for money. So, and then I, my kids, so it's not worth it, man. In this day and age, man, it's not worth it. I'm too old now to even fucking think about that shit. I laugh and I joke about things in the past, but to sit there and if it doesn't take away that if this person now would sit there and be able to have a conversation with that youngster of myself, I'd love to have a conversation. That's a good thing though, right? If you had the opportunity to go back and talk to your younger self, not change things, but if you could go back to your teenager and say, like, say something to him, what would you say? Yeah, I know that one. And you know what? The kids make you fucking age even more, right? So my knees were all from rugby. Yeah, I respect that. Get into streaming sooner. So. Pete and Bass do one. Follow your passion. Don't follow other people. I think that's what I'd say to myself. You know what I mean? And stick to it. Have the courage. What the hell was that? You know, just have the courage to step outside the box and do things that you like to do. You know, something that you're passionate about. Because there's always ways of doing stuff, you know. You got youngsters. I'd also would convince myself to join the Navy instead. At least I'd have a career coming out other than security or being a cop. It's a very true statement there. Tay, get off bloody wire. I love you, but no. Pain in the ass, dog. That's a good one, Amnesia. Don't give a second of your time to anyone that will abuse it. Time is the ultimate currency, priceless. It's a good one. Did I not? I didn't tell you the fucking dream I had the other fucking day, did I, skunk? You had a mohawk fucking going sideways across your head instead of going going like that. It was going fucking sideways. Don't ask me what. Don't ask me, mate. Sorry. Makes no sense, but apparently in the dream it did. Just don't go, ah, ah. People think you're a peacock. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I just fucking remembered now. I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't even think nothing of it while I was in the dream. Like, yeah. Oh, shit. That's brilliant, bro. This dog, man, I swear to God, she is going on one. She's ready to go. Sat there, hackles up, looking out the window. You shut up, Tony. You shut up, Tony. Yeah. This will make you laugh. This is fucking what Sportwear gave me. You Schwein, handsome Schwein. Guten Tag, klein Schweiner. That's fucking brilliant, right? That was for my, like, sort of congratulations for what I did yesterday, man. That's fucking brilliant. Literally says Guten Tag, klein Schweiner. You're a skunk fan. Fucking brilliant, right? Fucking batteries, I got 6, bro. There you go. Portable charger pack. Fuck yeah. So cat's out the box now, boys. I'm halfway out the box or wherever you wanna. Fuck, right? So I think what I'm gonna have. So I am gonna have some tortellini. Ham and cheese tortellini. Problem is what do I have with it? I'm thinking like an Italian type of sauce. Yeah, I'm thinking like an Italian type of sauce, like, so reducing down some tomatoes and onions, put some green. Yeah, I've just whacked the kettle on, bro. Just pop the kettle on. The good thing about this will literally do itself. But the problem that I have is, yeah, cooking for myself is a lot harder for me to cook than it is for like all my kids and shit, because I can bulk cook, and I suppose the incentive to cook for myself is a lot less than it would be for my kids and shit. Cheese sauce and garlic bread. Garlic bread! Fucking thing's broken half, though. Gotta wait until Friday to make my fridge not depressing. Yeah, I was the same, man. I went and spent 130 fucking quid in the fucking Lidl's. I think it's a Lidl's. We got a big Lidl's up here. I don't have a packet of fucking... Alright, so this next question is, how do you make a fucking cheese sauce? Stupid question, but how do you make a cheese sauce without a packet mix? Cheese, milk and butter, right? There you go. And right, on a mission then. I was hoping for something to do itself. Apparently not. Flour, butter, cheese. Fuck me, this is turning into a mission. Distorted cooking show. Just don't make me the naked fucking chef, because it ain't happening. Right guys, what do we have today? Right, okay. So we've got cheese. We've got the cheese. We've got the milk. This way. Fucking cookies, man. Chips on toast. Oh, fuck. This just seems quite a lot of fucking... I'm going to go with what I'm doing. I'm going to go with what I know. So I'm going to go with onions, peppers, some green beans, a chicken stock cube, reduce that down, put some garlic in it, some mushrooms. I would have liked some courgettes, but I ran out of courgettes. And you can do that as well. You can obviously get some meatballs, chop them up, put them in the oven. One of the things I really like to do, right? Welcome to the Distorted Cooking Show, right? One of the things I like to do is get a load of different vegetables like peppers, tomatoes, mushrooms, courgettes, slice them up and put them into bulk, season them up, a bit of olive oil, chuck them in the oven and let them bake. Right, okay. Put me to the fucking test now, ain't you? Okay, I can do this. You're gonna support me through it. Peer supporting. That's a lot of fucking milk. That's a lot of fucking milk. What was that? Come on! Cook it harder! Do it now! Okay. Then... Fuck's sake. Might serve a few. There's only one of me. Chop it down. Come on. Let's hit that like button. Alright, cheese sauce. Shut up, dog. Fuck, man. That's what I give everybody shit. Get that out of the way. Right. Bang. We got the whisk on the go. Right, here we go, got the flour. We're going, we're doing it sexy, we're doing it harder, more faster. Fuck you! My grandma cooks. Hurry up, my grandma cooks faster and she's dead. Wow. Okay, now you're just being toxic with me. Fucking prick. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, on the heat, whisking it. If I grated the fucking cheese, yeah. I ain't a fucking octopus. I'm on it though. Isn't this a complete and utter ADHD moment? We go from making a cup of coffee to now making fucking cheese sauce for my bloody tortellini. But we're out here. We're doing it. What? Cheese fun? What? I'm already mixing it. Oh, what's the worst that could happen, right? Won't live to regret them last words. Shake it, baby. I ain't a titty streamer. What you on about, bro? Make it rain. Come on. My recruitment officer said it could fill me full of hot lead. Go away. I'm live. Cannot do it. Sometime now. Wow, it's working. No phone calls. I'm busy. Go away. Oh, mate, look at this. Fucking look at this. Woo! Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We're out here. Doing it. Shake it, baby. Come on. Do it harder, baby. Yeah. No. No. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Come on, remember to turn off the stove. You need to reload. Come on. Come on, shake it. Do it harder. Was it good for you? Lots of cheese. It's gone in there. Right, I've got to turn off the stove. I need to reload. Lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. It's going in. Will I have sexy dreams? Come on. You know you're the cheese of my dreams. Come on, do it harder. I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a chef, you idiot. What? That fucking cheese can all go in there. You lost your appetite. I'm a good cook. You think I've never made a cheese sauce, and I bet you. I ain't grating any more of that. Right. Put that away. Cheese goes away. It won't go any faster. Damn it. Come on. You forgot the garlic bread, Distorted. I'm a big boy. Are you proud of me? Come on, tell me you're proud of me. I'm a strong, independent woman. Stir it faster, stir it harder, come on, you can do it. Okay, the tortellini's in. My best Gordon Ramsay impression. Done, big boy. It pours the sauce again, or else it gets the kitty again. I'm eating. I'm eating fried. You fucking motherfucker, bro. I swear to God. I'm eating fried rice and dumplings. Wow, okay. It's going alright. Put a bit of pepper. I'm a big boy. I can do this. Right, here we go. I am the master chef. Right, here we go. You want to see it? Right. That, do you know what? That doesn't look that bad, bro. You got potential. I'm a good little kitty. Do you know what? That absolutely looks good. Wow. Super cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. Need a little garnish on the top, you know. Garlic bread's burning. It's just got in. It's just getting now. Stop putting me under pressure. It's not burning. It's not even fucking cooked. That's fucking pucker, bro. That's fucking pucker, you know. Turn this down. Aren't I a big boy? Move. Where's my seat go? Good girl. Wow. That's not bad. First attempt. Brown sauce and Bob's your auntie. Bob's your uncle. Fuck your auntie. What auntie have you got? Hey, Bob. Don't call me Bob. Bob's your aunt. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. I suppose it's ultimately. Wow. That is really, really nice. That is really, really nice. And it was simple. Wow. I didn't know how much flour to put in, so I just put a couple handfuls in and just stirred it in. Wow. I chucked some, yeah, I live streamed it. Cooking stream! Welcome here, boys. Yeah, but you think of how many people, let me turn this down. You think how many people out there struggle cooking anyway. I was just pretty lucky, man, that one of my aunties, she took a lot of time into going me through it, so I got in the habit of it. But I suppose a lot of mine is encouragement. And I think this day and age, man, it's so easy to have a takeaway because of the convenience. Do you know what I mean? Dog's just like... I use scales, mate. I use scales. That's how I did the milk. Make no sense. I put the scale... God, I can't even believe I was about to say that. Stop asking me questions. I'm getting all confused. I put the fucking right. So I put the fucking milk jug on the scales, turned it on, and I still looked at the fucking jug to measure it out. Then I put the fucking, poured it out, put the jug back onto the fucking thing and put the butter in, weighed out the butter, right? And then I was just like, well, that's how I weighed the milk. And I was like, you use the jug to fucking measure the fucking milk. You don't weigh the milk. it was a process. You know, I did both. You know, it was just being cautious. I can't even believe I said that. Hey, man. It was all new to me. I was quite happy to go with what I was doing, and then I noticed amnesia was going full out. It was just like, nope, 500 mils of milk, 50 grams of 50 grams of whatever of butter. I didn't see the measurement for flour, so I was just like, oh, fuck it. A couple bits in there would be alright. Started at work, so it's alright. And I put a fuckload of cheese in there. I think as soon as I saw I had another big block of cheese in there from Lidl's, it was roughly about that anyway. Yeah, I would have said it was about that anyway. So yeah, we did it right. So I put green beans in, but obviously little ham offcuts. You know, like a ham joint. You get a packet of like trimmings or whatever it's called. So I did that with some green beans. Put the green beans in some water. Done that. Put the tortellini in with the water. I don't know, mate. I just fucking slapped in there. Like, hey, it's gonna work. It's either gonna do one thing and it's gonna be horrible or it's not. But thank you, Amnesia, and thank you to your missus. Much appreciated. I would have probably had a sort of tomato-y Italian sauce made with then mixed in loads of fucking cheese with there. But this is actually really, really nice. I got a habit. I need a cigarette before I have any food. Shit, the garlic bread. Didn't warn me it's burning, did you? Damn it, bro. Just thought about the fucking garlic bread. I was like, oh my god. Mate, I just gone out there now. I forgot to turn the fucking the hob rings off. Both of them. I just turned the oven off, right? I better go and check the fridge. Yeah, I turned it off. I turned that off. As soon as she said electric bill, I was like, well, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? There's one thing I realised this day and age is the electric bill is at, mate, it's gone up loads, man. Pretty much doubling, maybe tripling what I'm used to be paying. See, I'm a strong, independent woman. I can't find my backing. God damn it, bro. No. Can't even find my fucking backing, bro. Do you know what's the most ironic thing? No one's even mentioned it yet. Yeah, fucking T-bone steak. So I originally went out there to make a cup of coffee, right? Just a cup of coffee. Don't you just love ADHD? Just like, where's my coffee? Like, I went out there to make a cup of coffee, and then I'm even bizarre of how I even got to cooking something. I think the worst thing I've ever done, right? Left the dog in the oven. Worst thing I did, right? I was running a bath, and I was with a girl at that time, and I was running myself a bath, and then a friend knocked at the door. So I went out with him. Totally forgot about the bath, right? So I've gone out. Partner at the time was still in. Next time I get a phone with the fucking bathroom's fucking flooded. You left the fucking bathroom. I'm like, my mate lived underneath me in the flat below. He went through all the oh mate, just see it running down his fucking walls, bro. It went down his walls, and then like where these flats are on top of our garages, so then it ran into our fucking garages. But I didn't do it once. I did it twice. No, sorry, the second time their pipe flooded. I thought it was my fault then. I was about to take the full responsibility for it. So, like, all the stuff that we were storing inside of the garage, just fucking fucked, man. Just fucked. So, yeah, that's one way to ruin your stuff. It's 4 o'clock. Spider's about to get ready, chill out, unwind, get ready for fucking another stream. What have I done? How many hours have I been streaming here? Oh, mate. Mate, isn't that the worst? Having fun though, right? Do you remember when you get those like lasagna dishes, right? Do you know, like, you can get those lasagna dishes and like you can get the lids to put on top of it, so like when you're finished with the food you put the fucking lid on the top, right? Well, my fucking bird that I was with at the time, right, put the fucking lid on the dish, so it just melted. I was like, what are you doing? It's plastic. What are you putting? She goes, I thought it was oven proof. I'm fucking a bomb proof, fucking oven proof. What? Oh, God. Just come out and it's just like. And the worst thing, I said, oh, so can we eat it? Fucking course we can't fucking eat it. It's got melted plastic or whatever. Like, pick around it, I suppose. please, it's a waste of money. But my first instinct was like, I'm really hungry. I really don't want to wait another while. I'll just be getting some food. Right? What peasant doesn't like that? Got no rubber seals on the doors now. Oh, did you forget to take them off? They're so easily done though with stuff though, right? You know, when you get your trainers. Do you know, like when you get your trainers? Lee Evans says it best, man. And he's there saying like, you know, but some fucking idiot ate that because it says do not eat or do not consume. So that tells you that some fucker out there ate that. Do you know what I mean? So they ate that little packet that you get in there to like to keep the damp out. No, it's not built for a flame, just heat. My missus introduced a flame. It is turbo time. Let's turn it up. Let's introduce some fire. Come on. Oh shit, the fire is going. Get to the chopper, get out. Oh god. That sounds like something I would so badly do as well. At least I'm not alone in the world. Oh shoot. Wives with knives. Jeez, fucking. Amnesia's like this. The program's finished. Wives with knives. What's wives with knives then? Can't be a woman walking around with knives. It's like a cooking program then. Narrated by Saving Santa. Oh, right. Do you know what I watched? Fucking. Oh, we're going in for it, boys. We're going in for it. We're going in for it. Wow. That changes everything. The garlic bread. Wow. Wow. That changes the whole dynamic. I just had a mouth explosion of flavors. Wow. That's amazing. Women that murders documentary. Here we have a woman hiding in the washing machine waiting to carve up her boyfriend. Right? Flavor explosion. Oh. What was that fucking bird's name? Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking charge my controllers up. Her name was Jodie something. She fucking carved her fucking boyfriend. She's fucking weirdo stalker. But she carved him up good, like in the bathroom and that lot. in the shower. It's just blood everywhere. What was her name? I can't do it because of the bloody... Right. What? Fuck. Oh, I remember you telling me about this. Oh, I suppose you'd call that karma, right? Oh, shit. I have to Google it then. Because I'm not seeing anything on YouTube with it. That's crazy. Right? Well, yeah, I sort of feel fucking sorry for her, didn't you? Yeah. Chai. Look at the dog. What? What? What you want? What? What? She's something else. She's gonna go now. Look. This dog, man. I swear to God. Watch her, look. She's just sat there looking at me like. No. Hey. There you go. Don't say I don't treat. That's crazy though, right? That's like, oh, she always talks, and it's worse than when people come round because she's like, "Hey, I'm here. Yes, we going out? What are we doing?" I believe so. I believe so. I'm gonna have to Google that. That's wow. I told you the same. I think it was the same conversation we had. I knew I was dating a bird, and her friend, her sister, cut up her husband or boyfriend or whatever it was at that time, and left him at a fucking train station in a suitcase. That's a true story as well. I think it was left at Basingstoke train station. It's crazy though, right? Oh, I know what I was trying to find. Jodie Aries or something. Jodie, Jodi, and then her last name is Arias. Killed a guy called Travis Alexander. Yeah, that's crazy though, right? Mm. She was like I watched the police interviews and everything on it. Shot away, mate. Possessive, controlling, fucking weird, bro. And I tell you what, uh, do you watch stuff like that on YouTube? Because there's a really good channel that sort of covers little murder topics and stuff. It's called The Chapter, by a bloke called Mike. Yeah, he's Irish, I think. Yes, I still, I still think that she was she talked about she talked about how the cops used the fact where she was the first serial killer, that they basically made it into a lot more than what it was. She was fucking killing people, not without a doubt. But I reckon like where they made a movie and there were set like the cops and the like people, some I don't know who they were, but there was people that was involved in selling the rights to the movie with her mum. Yeah, some fucking dodgy shit there. Like, she was the first ever real woman serial killer, really, wasn't she? And a movie called The Monster. 'Cause, Oh yeah. She was sexually abused by shit. Fucking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Just used to prostitute herself out. In which basically one of the things of when they're abused as well is like getting comfort. And so one of the things they can do is be highly sexually drived. Oh, cheers for that link there, Amnesia. So, what was that other movie? I don't suppose you ever seen this. It's an old movie called Henry. I see you chuck links in here, look. And drink. Yeah, I think there's some mad ones, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's some really mad cases out there. Yeah. It only came up once, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh yeah. Happened in Texas. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That happened in Texas. All right, Forrest. Oh shit, Texas from Texas. Yeah, did you see the part 3 though? They just had that on there. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Sorry to ruin your Black Panther party. Yeah, so the House of a Thousand Corpses, and then the Devil's Rejects, and then basically they've just done another. They've just done a part 3. Shut up, Tay. Because in that movie, in it, the Devil's Rejects are one of them. They go out in a blaze of glory, don't they? They get shot the fuck out by the fucking police and everything. Well, in the third one, they sort of basically they made him survive, so they continued it. So watch it, Netflix. Yeah, yeah. A woman do that not so long ago, right? She was killing all the newborn babies. Yeah, and then you had Howard Shipman, Ship something. He was the guy killing the old people. You talk amongst yourselves. We'll go toilet quick. Yeah, man. Curdles my blood, bro. Yeah, but there is people that reach out. I suppose those are the ones that, at least you can sort of give them a benefit of the doubt with the fact that at least they're reaching out. But I have different views on it. I have brand them. Do you know what I mean? There's no fucking excuse. It just triggers me, man. I just think, yeah. Do you know, like they used to do pirates and shit? I know it's terrible, but I just think as a father, it's just fucking absolutely fucking wrong. My eyes just fucking. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. It's quite a reasonable answer. Do you know what I mean? It's what worries me about this fucking world. I've got 5 fucking kids, my own. Maybe you should change the subject. I feel like I'm fucking go out there, start hunting. What are you looking at, sunshine? That's it. You know, they're fucking more protected than they're fucking anything, and that's what the fucking. Yeah, I suppose. It's yeah. They had one on TikTok the other day. They were doing, do you know, like these hunters that they have? They had one live. I couldn't sit around and watch it either. But my boy. You know what I mean? Fair play to them doing what they're doing. Yeah, you are right. It's a natural reaction, really, isn't it? Just, I don't like that feeling. Feeling that you just want to, yeah. Look at my lips are going and everything already. I'm like, problem is, right, and this is facts. If you were to do anything to him, you'd be the one in the sentence. But I know, hands down, without a doubt, if I found anyone to ever have touched my fucking kids, I wouldn't even think about a fucking sentence. I can't even speak. I don't think I'd even think twice. Yeah. So a lot of it's all what? No, it's mine. No, it's my dinner. Go away. Shut up. Go away. Bitch. It's mine. No. Look at that. No. No. I want some. You're not eating. You're talking. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking end the stream now, son, boys. Because I've got to get ready. I've got to go and get some backy as well. And chill out before I got a game tonight. I've actually been on it a lot longer than I thought I would. What do you think about this type of thing, man? A bit of chin wagging, a bit of coffee time, a bit of cooking time. Shit. You up for some? Yeah, Very rare. Do you get any person around here with any baccy, man? We did, but then COVID hit and just couldn't fucking find anyone. I just tend to go to the shop now. You're alright, bro. I go through fucking baccy anyway. It's not sustainable. I might as well just keep doing what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? It's not sustainable for me to keep doing that, but I can always go to the shop and get it. So it's no skin. It's no skin off my nose. But I appreciate the offer though, bro. You'd be sending one every fucking 2 days. This is it. We have the tea next week. Oh shit. So that's why TikTok's alright. Because TikTok, you can have people come in, so we could sit there and have like multiple people in there, like, you know what I mean? With this one, it'd be good if you could bring people in. Do you know what I mean? What's on the kettle with Distorted? Duo with Skunk, you might get your own series. Yeah, at least one of us won't forget about the coffee. How many things can you forget? Distorted, you forgot to start your stream. I will do something, man. Oh look, just as I'm thinking about calling it, in comes sandwiches. Yeah, this is sandwiches, Steve, that we play with. Amnesia. What the fuck? Fucking, I tell you, I mean, I was having the same, speaking to one person, but in two different names. Talk about that, right? It's sandwiches, Steve. I'm fucking fully aware what my nickname is. God damn it. She means the world to me. Do 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 do. Skunky punky. So I was saying with TikTok, you have to have like 1,000 fucking followers, or I think it's 1,000 or some shit like that. I was like, fucking hell, really? It's before you can even go live. Ridiculous. Could have a bake-off. Piss up Friday curries. Sounds good, doesn't it? Alright, guys, I'm going to have to call it because I've got to go to get to the shop. And then I've got to stream in about an hour. Oh, fuck, imagine that. I'd put fucking... yeah, guys, right. I'll catch you on the next one. Skunk, you on Blood Hunt later, or what you doing? Hit me up. I'll speak to you in the chat. Ah! Just dropped my phone. Yeah, boys. I'll catch you later, yeah? Remember, stay blessed, stay true, and keep yourself sexy. As Skunk would say. Stay sexy. Come on. Do it. Do it now. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace. How do I shut the fucking thing down?